Hello guys, I'm gonna go over a bit of lore. You see, there was a war a long time ago, it was known as the War. It was a huge multiverse war that happened because people couldn't really get along and, it caused all the worlds to be separated into the multiverse. Of course, the world as it was kind of destroyed after the war, and before that happened though. And what caused the destruction was obviously the war, yeah. People really couldn't get along, and there were all sorts of really powerful war machines all about that heavily scarred the lands. So you see, there was a dryad at that time, whose name was Florimel. She had a magic stick known as the Holy Tree Branch. It was a branch from the wood of the world tree that had basically died at that point. Yeah. So she was using it to kind of restore the world after it got broken and after the war happened. And then what happened after the war, and what happened after she completed her journey, that Holy Tree Branch did get reforged into a magic sword known as Mysteltainn. And Mysteltainn was a magic wooden sword. Yeah. Yeah, and it's now being used by Sarah's Beach, which is a dryad prince who, it was one of my close friends in fighting crime. Yes, he comes from a world where there's plants that kind of got overgrown due to, there was an experiment by a mad scientist there who kind of made an Alraune and kind of wanted to make the Alraune kind of his, you know, I don't know if I can really say the words, but yeah. He basically wanted her as a slave for pleasure, yeah. Yeah. Alraune didn't really like that. She kind of ate the mad scientist and kind of went a little mad and went over Ceres's part of the universe by overgrowing everything and basically devouring everything in her path. However, Alraune did become kind of a goddess to mad-eating plants on the side of darkness. Yeah, she was defeated by Sarah's Beach and me, but Alraune's troubles did not stop there. She eventually found her way onto her own planet and made it into the man-eating planet. Yeah. Man-eating planet, not plants. Yeah, it's a giant man-eating plant, yeah. Capable of devouring an entire planet, yes. Yeah. A bit like Galactus, but, you know, big, giant, round, and full of man-eating plants, yes. Yeah, and Alraune even got morphed into a giant man-eating plants herself by fusing herself with DNA from the man-eating plants. It did give her a nice singing voice, though. Yeah, I might have been inspired for these man-eating plants by Audrey 2. I mean, how could I not? Audrey 2 is an awesome villain. But, he's not in this lore. Well, not really. Anyway, that's all I got to say for now. Goodbye.